question for you YouTube viewers out there. Why are the United States citizens so fearful? You heard me right, but I'll rephrase it for you. Why are the United States citizens so scared? Now I know I'm probably going to get some bullshit replies back on this here. I'm expecting it. I'm hoping you guys do. Give me video responses even. I'll turn around, spin it around to another film. But I want to know the truth behind it, how you guys feel about that. Because it's the damn truth anymore. What's there to be so fearful of? I'm not talking about just because of the recent events of 9/11. Hell, this shit's been going on for quite some time. The United States is full of fear. And I don't know why. Some of you guys out there might know what the hell I'm talking about. I'm part of this. Whenever I was younger coming on up, cars did not have airbags. Hell, most of them didn't even have seat belts. And they had metal dashboards. Hell, back in those days, when you was a kid, you really didn't care. You'd climb up into the back glass, go to sleep. If your mother or father had to hit the brakes really hard, boy, it was the time of your life flying out of that back glass, running directly into the backs of their seats and bouncing off it into the back seat. That was fun back then. But today, it's against the law. Gotta wear that damn seatbelt or we're gonna write you out a big-ass ticket. The only thing I can say is fuck you to them damn seatbelts and fuck you to them damn airbags. Build the cars better and we won't have that problem now, will we? Another thing gets to me. Secondhand smoke. All this bitching about secondhand smoke. I mean, you hear it all the damn time. You didn't hear it back in the 1960s. Didn't hear much about it in the 1970s or 80s. It all started about the 1990s. Oh, we got to start banning all this smoking in restaurants. You can't smoke at the Burger King. You can't smoke anymore. Can't even smoke at the bar anymore. No, secondhand smoke's going to kill you. I mean, they even raised the price of cigarettes now. Hell, you can buy a carton of cigarettes anymore. It costs you $35. But here's the oddball thing. You can buy a carton of Swisher Sweets, these little cigars I got in my hand right here, for $10 a carton still yet. Now, if you're so worried about damn secondhand smoke, why hasn't the Swisher Sweets went to $35 also a carton? Tell me that. I'll tell you why. Because these rich, arrogant assholes smoke cigars. They don't smoke cigarettes. They don't give a shit about the poor people. Well, another comment that's also made by him is, well, I just do not like the smell of cigarette smoke. Well, I'll tell you something I don't like the smell of either. I don't like the smell of a damn drunk coming around me. Hell, some bitch scares me. The hell's going to puke all over my boots. I mean, what the hell am I going to do with this cigarette? Accidentally maybe burn a small hole someplace? Another damn thing gets to me is these late night commercials about Viagra. I know you guys have seen all these damn things. It's usually for a damn old man who's trying to screw a 15-year-old girl. I mean, come on, you don't need that kind of shit. If you can't get the son of a bitch hard, you don't need a drug to get hard. And what really gets to me is the warning on it. There's a big warning that pops on up there. It says, if you have an erection that lasts longer than 4 hours, see a doctor. Buddy, if I got a hard on that lasts longer than 4 hours, I'm not going to worry about going to see a doctor. I'm going to go hire me a damn prostitute. That's what I'm going to do. Which brings me to another part. This safe sex bullshit that's been out for a while. You got to wrap that son of a bitch because you might catch AIDS. Well, it's kind of oddball to me if you used to look at statistics. It's mostly the gay people who's died. Of course, then again, you start looking at some of the recent affairs up in Washington with these senators who supposedly family men, but sucking somebody off inside a men's stall. Maybe the AIDS deal makes a little bit of sense. But I still say, if the damn pussy sits back there and stinks, and I don't trust it, I ain't gonna fuck it. It doesn't make a damn if I got a rubber on or not. I ain't gonna touch it. Another damn thing that bothers me is this religious morality bunch. You watch them. Every single time an election comes on up, they vote Republican. Why do they vote Republican? Because Republicans are pro-lifer. They don't want you to have an abortion. They believe in a life. You got to keep that fetus together. Okay? But it seems like every time a Republican comes on into office, we go to war. Every time. So, it seems to me that their theory's a little bit wrong there. We protect the fetus, but if you're 18 or older, we don't give a shit about you. Send your ass over to war, let you go kill somebody. Now, they bring their bases back on saying, well, it's a sin according to the Bible, like the third commandment, thou shalt not kill. That's the reason you can't kill the fetus. Well, what the hell's the difference? If you're 18 years old and you're forced to go out there and kill somebody, then? They claim it's defense. I claim it's bullshit. Which brings me to another point. Everybody's concerned about a draft in this country. They are concerned that they will eventually be drafted into the army to fight in Iraq. Well, people, I'm going to take some worries off your mind. The draft's not coming to this country. Nope. I'll tell you exactly what the hell they're doing. They've been pulling this shit for several years. See, if you're a poor man, basically what happens is you get arrested on some kind of little misdemeanor charge, which can give you a couple of years of prison, such as drunk driving. Okay? But instead of the judge turning around and sending your ass to prison, he'll give you an option. Well, you join the service and clean up your act, we'll pardon you. You won't have to do the time, but you got to go down, you got to sign up for the army. So in turn, Bush gets his soldiers, and the guy that's drafted to Iraq basically has a nice clean police record whenever he's buried. Tell you another damn thing that bothers me. Everybody's curious about these deadly diseases that we've got floating around in this country. They're scared of secondhand smoke. They're scared about people taking away their kids. They're scared of everything except for the food that we eat. I mean, come on, this is the strangest thing I've ever seen. This damn processed food that we eat, that we can only get in this country. I mean, even the other countries do not want this shit. I mean, this is pretty bad stuff. If you've ever worked in a slaughterhouse, you'll know what I'm talking about. I've seen chickens come through at the chicken plant that I used to work at that had 2 heads. Some that may have 4 wings, some that had even 4 legs. Hell, some of them look like damn caterpillars coming down through there. And we were told to process them. Good edible food, yum yum. Sound like mutants to me. And what about this bullshit on eggs? Anybody who raises chickens knows that when eggs come out, they're brown. Why the hell are they white? Something funny there. What about the 2-headed cows? What about this anthrax bullshit, the mad cow disease, but it won't harm you. Go ahead and eat all the beef you want to, it ain't going to harm you. And the E. coli scare from all these preservatives they're putting inside greens and shit. Damn, if we were to stay fearful, we wouldn't be able to eat at all. Hell, the way they talk about some of this shit, we can't fuck, we can't eat. Hell, I guess we can't shit either. What can we do? Oh, that's right. They tell us what we can do. We can just turn around and go to Iraq and die. Now, if you don't like anything I had to say in here, well, the only thing I can say is fuck you too. I'm out of here.